everybody, it's MCMRz for sure. I'm joined by Mr. Scherzy.
Woot woot.
And we're just wanting to plug real quick the fact that the MCMRz have a DRF fan server. Seems like an awful lot of initials, but you'll be okay. You can see the server address, and the reason why we haven't done a whole lot of MMMA is because we're doing this. We realized that the fan server and the toilet flush that you're hearing right now, that may be the sound of the server going down. I don't know, but it's no longer there. It's no longer there. dadsRfunny does not have an official anything right now, but there's a bunch of us that have fan servers, and we're one of them. If you go to dadsRfunny.com, you'll see us listed at the top of the page of the fan servers. So you can see the address here. You can also go there and you can see it. And anyhow, so there, and now we're going to join it. I'm going to be right at spawn here. And at spawn, you can see this is like a really big tree. Apollo did this. We originally started making a tree. And
with
then
a big statue of Dave punching it.
Yeah, with the big statue of Dave punching it on the right side. It was really kind of cool, but I understand what he did and why he did it, because
and we're thankful for it.
Yeah, we are very thankful for it. So you know, because he and G Knight were originally admins on the DRF server, official one. So, and then of course you can add myself, Scherzy, and Happy Panda. She was a player of the month and a good friend of ours, and so she also is an admin. And Task is an honorary admin. We don't have his face up here, but hey,
if he decides to come back from retirement,
if you can coax him out of retirement, he'll come back. If you say nice things to him, if you throw money and cash gifts at him. I don't think you can throw money and cash gifts at him. But anyhow, rule board. Pretty much the same stuff that you've always seen on any of the DRF servers. I want to highlight a few items really quick. You come on, there are lockets for the doors and for chests. There is money that you get from killing mobs.
Don't kill villagers.
But don't kill villagers. It takes off $5,000. If you don't have $5,000, you go in debt. And if it becomes a problem, then we'll just have it.
Get a ban.
It'll be a ban. It'll just instantly ban you. If you kill the villager, you'll be dead. All right. So there's not really clans, but there's these little banners and stuff like that, and they kind of wanted to say, hey, this is kind of us. So if you see these banners, it's like they've basically been working.
This is what they've been working on.
This is what they've been working on. So, and then we're having some shop type stuff, and it's not your normal stuff. Chris P there, you can buy the pork chops and things like that from them. The price you can see went from $5 to $15 because somebody bought a pork chop. And if you sell the pork chops, the price goes down.
If you buy more, the price goes up.
Exactly.
And I've done it with all the shops that I've been making. And it also has infinite stock, so don't have to worry about stuff running out.
Right, it won't ever run out. So there's a little chapel that Happy built. Obviously you can see the sign there. I highlighted that. A bridge to who knows where. Nowhere.
The other island.
That's something I started building at Spawn, so I'm like, well, we need to have some more builds.
My plot.
That's Scherzy's plot.
As you can tell, because the banner.
Right, nice banner. And then you have Apollo's. You have a stable here. I believe Happy built that, or
yes, Happy did.
Just Happy, and then that's Happy's house. You can kind of see that there's, you know, roads to different places.
And then there's mountain.
And there's, but one of the things we were excited about was the fact, you know, we gotta have the Mo ship. You can't have a DRF server without some nostalgia. So that's the original Mo ship.
And if you fly on top of it and look at the sign on top of the Mo ship, you'll see one of the throwbacks from Mad Month. So yeah.
So that's that. You'll see Dave's head over here looking into a museum. We have some artifacts and stuff in there that you can take a look at and notice that, hey, this was in...
MCMRz built the building. I built most of the artifacts.
Yep. There's only one artifact I think that I added in.
Two.
Actually two. It was Mary's fishing pole and Dave's extra fishing pole for Mary, because I don't know how many episodes I saw. Mary was like, "Hey Dad, do you happen to have another fishing pole?" And of course they were fishing for zombies or whatever, and that's
Casting out evil.
casting out evil. So yeah, so there's plenty of stuff to see. What? Plenty of stuff to see. What happened here?
Oh wait.
The mob Dave was tempted to eat.
It,
No.
oh snap! Sign shop.
What
Why did you do this
happened?
to me?
What happened?
Wait a minute. I have to kill him.
No! He had to kill him, and now he will, poof, make another one appear.
Yes, I will.
You will
I
have to
imagine
come back.
that.
You'll have to come back and see it. We have barrier blocks in front of this, so if anybody's tempted to go, I'm gonna smack that thing and see if I can get it. Yeah, well, you can't, because we have barrier blocks. You can see the barrier blocks. Hello.
You can see the outline of it.
Yes. So.
And then on the front, there's a few more artifacts.
Yes. So, and we keep adding stuff in, and if you happen to find something and you're like, hey, in episode whatever they had this. That'd be awesome.
Either Mr. Dad, Happy, or I will go look at it, and then if we think it's a good idea, we will add it in with your name saying this person helped us with finding this.
Yeah, so submissions are welcome. You can add that at the bottom of the YouTube thing, or you can contact me by email, mrdadforsure@gmail.com. That also goes for any griefing or any reporting and stuff like that, screenshots, things like that. So, anyhow, that's a brief overview.
A few builds.
Oh, I completely forgot about this, the police boxes. Because, you know, sometimes it's not easy to find a place to go and...
Especially out of spawn protect range.
Right, so all these... I believe I have 4 of them. Do I still have 4?
No.
I have
There's
only 3.
2.
Wait, I only have 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 now.
I only have 2 now. But I think out in the wilderness there are actually 4. So there's one goes east, one goes west, one goes north, one goes south. And the ones that are out there will all transport you back to some point at spawn. I think one of them end up, like this one, out in the wilderness, end up dropping me like somewhere over here. Most of the other ones will take you right back to spawn. So, anyhow, so we are officially open for business, and really want to encourage everybody that can, if they're willing, can and willing. Anyhow, come join us and enjoy the Dads Are Funny fan server with us. Goodbye.